Hello everyone, welcome to Tom's Show, episode 3. Putting this off for a while, but here I am, the most serious hobby show, back on YouTube. Let's get it. Sorry, I was just being a little silly today. Some things I kind of wanted to go over. Want to get into this real quick. HGA, PSA, all of CG, whatever they are, all the grading stuff. I don't care about any of them. I'm over it. Disappointed in HGA and all their stuff and shenanigans. Price increases, they don't do anything for me. I don't grade. So I'm sorry if it does affect you. It's just not me. I have one PSA 10 slab. I'm going to show that off later. But other than that, yeah, I'm not against grading. It's just not something I want to do. I don't know how to go about it, make sure I have the right cards. You know, there's a lot to learn there, and I just want to post memes all day and get rich. I don't want to do any work like most Americans. But I do have some cool mail days that I wanted to highlight. Let's get to this PSA 10, my first PSA 10 ever. Big reveal. Ronnie Hillman. So shiny. PSA 10. I told my buddy Chris Goldline Cards about it, and he's like, why Ronnie Hillman? Oh, he was on the Super Bowl team. He had like 700 yards rushing that year. When he came out, his rookie year was it's 2012. We were doing the Andy Luck chase, and I would just get Ronnie Hillman cards. I have a few of his refractors from Chrome. Pulled 2 autographs of his. One was a redemption that got replaced, and another, was just from Topps. So it's like, hey, that's pretty sweet. So I kind of had a mini PC going back 9 years now of him, and hey, PSA 10 for a guy that helped you win the Super Bowl, autograph, rookie for $10. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. So yeah, I picked that up. Picked something else up that's not sports related, but I saw my buddy Dub Mentality. Everybody knows him. He was just posting some old packs, and I saw that there was Black Hole cards, and The Black Hole is one of my favorite movies of all time. Disney. When I was a kid, we had HBO apparently, and I just watched it all day. I still love it. It's not fantastic by any means, but it's just super special to me. It has a special place in my heart. So I just love it. And so he's like, I'll send you 2 packs. And I was like, no, dude, don't be. And then, we got into that argument, and, you finally cave because you don't want to be mean to people who want to be nice to you. You just want to be like, hey, you don't have to. I'm not special or important. But then they try to remind you that you are, and it sucks. But what are you going to do? So I found that the whole set, it's only like 81 cards, but it was $5 on eBay. So I thought, what the heck? I'm just going to buy the cheapest one, and I'm going to, throw it in a binder. I'll show that off when I get done, but I'm just going to page this up, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to put his packs in there with it and have a nice little keepsake of, what I love. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to do that kind of after this video. Things are chilling out for me here. So another big one is Project 70. I got Lauren Taylor's Judge here. And why this one is important is that I don't know if you saw my Acuna Feet Bay posting where I made the meme posting. Again, Dub Mentality, kind of did it for him to troll him. She saw it from someone and thought it was hilarious, and then, found out it was me, and she's like, please flip one of my cards like that. And I was like, well, I don't flip cards like that. If I'm going to buy your card, especially, Project 70, I want to keep it. And then she's like, oh, but it'd be funny. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I'm going to do that. I've got an idea, throw something in. I'm going to just eBay it off. Proceeds are going to go to charity. She's a big fan of mental health awareness, so I need to find a mental health awareness charity to donate that money to. So if you know one, please leave one in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at Tom P. Willis, because I really need to look for one. I'm not going to list it right away because, like I said, I need to get some more stuff in to make it more enticing. But there probably will be a left foot showing. You know, you're going to get both feet with this. You're going to get that OnlyFans freebie here. So look forward to that in the next couple weeks. Yeah, so that should be a lot of fun. And excuse me one second. Just want to go over. This is going to be like a Project 2020, Project 70 video from here on out. I love it. I love all these artists. I love the cards that they do. Not all of them are bangers for me, but they're. If I had the money, I would just buy a complete set of everything. I just think they're just so much fun. Keith Shore is my guy. I fell in love with that Shore Gibson, the goofiest, most wonderful, best baseball card that was ever created. Sold a Jason Tatum rookie, bought all the ones I was missing, and from there on out, I just got the whole set. So I loved it. And I picked one up here or there, a companion to the Keith Shore, but I didn't go too crazy. And Project 70, Keith Shore again. That was my goal. You know, hey, that's all I'm going to buy. It's hard to find cards around here. You know, everyone's wiped out retail-wise. I know I talked to the Target people, and they're like, yeah, there's a group of bros that come up all the time when she's stocking and just hit her up at every store. So I'm not going to deal with that. I don't care. You know, my hobby shop, the closest one's closed down. Mike's Stadium Club, he's an awesome guy. He's like an hour away, but you know, prices are up, and I'm just not box buying. You know, I'm like, hey, give me 4 packs of something for $50. Now it's like, can I get half a pack for $150? And it's stupid to me to pay this kind of money for stuff. So that's why I like this. You know, $20 you get a card. That's pretty sweet. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm excited to say that, you know, I talked to my wife, and she's like, yeah, if you keep selling a few more cards like you have been. I sold the Trout, I sold the Purple Acuna in a regular listing, not the Felipe one. She's like, yeah, you can collect Alex Party, you know, the Brightmares. That's totally up my alley. I love horror. I love monsters. I love the weirder the card. I was preaching this last year. Melt my face with your card. Just do your art, do it well. And that's what I want. And he said he's going to do it. I just got a tweet from him that says, you know, I'm going to make it hopefully I'll make it as weird as possible. And, you know, he's responding to his fans. So, you know, amazing. You know, so he's a great follow. If you like his card, the Acuna, follow him on Twitter if you like that style, because he posts all the time of what he's doing. He's big into NFTs too. I'm not sold on a lot of the other NFT stuff right now. You know, the cryptocurrencies, yeah, that's kind of established now. People are comfortable with that. Top Shot's getting me into the collectible side of it, so that's pretty cool. I'm not going to talk more about that. That's a different show, but I'm just mentioning the NFTs. So yeah, just a really great follow. Another one that I really wish I could get into is Distorted. Her Pedro Martinez. I'm not a Pedro Martinez guy. It's the only reason I didn't buy it. That, and you know, I kind of hit my budget for, you know, what my wife and I agreed to. I really wanted that card. I'm gonna buy something of hers. She's focusing on Phillies and, you know, Dominican players. So, you know, hey, you have a theme. That's awesome. That's what I want. You know, you express yourself with the cards and your art and the people that you want to show. So I think that's wonderful. There are a few Dominican players that, you know, I'm hoping to collect. So we'll see if she, you know, matches up with any of the ones I enjoy. If not, I'm just gonna, you know, pick the one that just strikes me. So I'm looking forward to it. She's really active on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have an Instagram, but her Instagram flows to the Twitter. She's hilarious, and she posts a lot. So if you want to get to know her more, absolutely give her a follow. I highly recommend. Just don't let your wife see it. She followed me back on Twitter, and my wife was mad. She's like, why are all these hot women following you on Twitter? And I'm like, babe, don't worry about it. I'm just funny looking. Like, I don't care about anyone but you. I'm just into her art. And so I had a laugh at it. I don't think she's laughing. She doesn't watch my YouTube though, so don't bring it up. It's kind of sore. So it's just you and me, guys and gals, and everything in between or out between. Everyone's welcome here. I love you all. So yeah, and another thing, I did pick up that 3-pack, the Blake Jameson. I didn't want to make the mistake of not buying a Blake card like I did with 2020. And I mentioned that, and then a lot of great friends were like, hey, I have extras, and they sent them to me, and that was amazing. So I have a sweet little 4-card Blake Jameson P2020 going, and his McCutcheon, just a dope card. I'm not planning on buying any more of Blake's unless he hits me up with a Rockies guy or Arenado as a Cardinal. That's kind of all I'm looking at. I mean, maybe if a Larry Walker Expos pops up, kind of like that. So that's just kind of where I am with that. But the art, it's so much fun with all these different artists. They're almost every day there's something that you're like, that's pretty cool, or man, I wish I could get that. So yeah, I just like it. I like checking it out. Don't care about print runs anymore. That used to be the thing. I'm not going to sell my cards. I'm not here to flip. If you brag about low print runs, that hurts the artist. They get commissioned for this. So this happened last year with, I forgot, Matt Taylor, I think. It was like, hey man, stop bagging on him. It's not good. Or I think it was Tyson Beck or something had a low print run, but it's hurting them financially. Yeah, their card gets popular or desirable because of it, but that's not good for them. So yeah, talk about print runs, but don't get excited that you bought a low print run and then tag the artist. Just mention it. Because you don't want to start stuff. You don't want to say, hey, I'm proud you don't have as much money now. Let's just all be nice to each other. So I think that's kind of about it. I love P70. I'm looking forward to all this. I'm gonna get my 2 guys, hopefully sell some stuff, pick up some stuff here and there. Got my first PSA 10. That's awesome. The black hole. I look forward to putting that on a binder today. So yeah, it's just been a really great week for cards. People are doing nice things for me, and it makes me uncomfortable, but I guess that's good. The more reassurance I get from my friends that hey, I'm a good guy, it might help. Self-esteem, something I struggle with. Clearly, I have to wear a Snoopy hat and a tie to show how serious and give myself something I can actually do on camera. Get that confidence up. If they're laughing at the hat, they're not laughing at my fat face. So anyways, let's just be kind to each other. Just help people out if you can. Retweet. Let's just end on this. If you like something on Twitter, like it for sure. Retweet it too. There's no harm in retweeting something. You're just going to give that person exposure. That's how you're going to find and help others find these great follows. So yeah, just remember that. Like, hey, this guy's been funny, I'm going to retweet. Or this guy's smart and breaks down stuff I'm interested in, retweet. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to end it on. Hopefully, like I said, just keep getting into a routine, start doing more and more of these. I love you guys. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time.